Do American schools teach about the Japanese concentration camps in the USA anymore? My school in rural Ohio covered the Japanese imprisonment fairly extensively. But that was in advanced placement U.S. history. I'm unsure what regular U.S. history was taught. We read primary sources on the imprisonment in my English class as well. Back when I was in high school, 20,012,009, they did. Hopefully they still do. Yes, it's a small section in U.S. history in the WW2 era. They took us on a field trip a couple of miles to the county fairgrounds and showed us where the holding facility for Japanese internees was. Mine did. In Washington. Any question asking, do American schools, is going to be a mixed bag. We don't have any nationally required curriculum. And even states will have standardized tests and guidelines, but specific curriculum are set at an even more local level. In my case, yes. They called the internment camps, probably to distinguish them from the Nazi concentration camps that were conducting mass executions of people. They did during my basic U.S. history class in university. In Texas, it was covered quite extensively due to the ramifications still felt today due to the internment. They never covered it in my schooling. I heard about it from George Takei.
Yes.
When I was in school in WA, it was not even mentioned. My school was pretty awful though and treated the eradication of natives in the US like a good thing. So, adjust expectations. Your educational quality will vary wildly depending on where you live. They were internment camps, not concentration camps. Not justifying at all, but let's not conflate them with concentration camps of Nazi Germany. Calling them concentration camps downplays the death camps made by the Nazis. To be clear, the internment camps were completely unjustifiable. But there is a massive difference between racist imprisonment and abuse of people, and the systemic genocide of millions. They do, but it's extremely sugar-coated. As a HS Junior, yes, they still do.
Yes.
I can say with certainty that they do. I graduated in 19 and we covered it. Yes. And they're much better described as internment camps. After the Nazis, concentration camps gained the connotation of death camps, while internment camps maintained the connotation of unjust imprisonment of people. Neo-Nazis love when the Japanese internment camps are called concentration camps, as it makes them seem comparable to actual concentration camps like Auschwitz. Here is a video from Knowing Better that talks about a whole bunch of ways that extremists alter language. The talk about the internment camps is mostly started at about 15 minutes, though the whole video is worth a watch. I, 21, grew up in a state where we had Japanese concentration camps, and it was covered pretty honestly and thoroughly in our curriculum. In elementary school, we even read a book about a family that was unfairly imprisoned.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Ericast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.